Hey, happy Thursday. I'm at the post office again because I just live here, I think. I just live at the post office. I have to come here all the time. But I'm going to Joann Fabrics and Crafts. Figured I'd chat with you on the way. I came here from Hobby Lobby. I went in there to make a video because they have put out most of their spring stuff, and it was so cute. And I went in there, and just walking around in there and looking at all this stuff just made me so happy yesterday. I went in there looking for Mardi Gras stuff, but they don't have any Mardi Gras stuff. Is that like not a Christian thing or something? I know they don't do Halloween, and I don't know if they are like against Mardi Gras. I don't know why you would be. Maybe it's all the drinking. I don't know. Well, shit, they have St. Patrick's Day stuff. People drink for St. Patrick's Day. Is it because he was a saint? I don't understand religion sometimes. It's like they get upset about selective things, and sometimes they don't. Anyway, I know a lot of my family, they're Baptists, like these, Southern Baptists, You don't dance, you don't drink alcohol, you don't do any of that, you don't gamble, no trading on Sundays, no business on Sundays, no fishing on Sundays. I was never allowed to fish on Sundays. Like why? It's considered work, so you can't do it. That's the Lord's Day. You don't work. But I always thought that was funny because I said, I hear you, but I'm also watching my grandmother bust her ass all day making lunch and then having to make dinner or supper or whatever you want to call it. She's working all day long. Somehow that's all right. But you're not supposed to work on Sundays. But she's spending all day in the kitchen after church making food. She doesn't get to sit down except to eat. Then she has to get right back up again, clear the table, and wash dishes. She's working all damn day. All darn day. Never understood that. And they don't like gambling, but they're okay with bingo for a cash prize. Like, isn't that kind of gambling? Anyway, my great aunt, one of my great aunts, when she got older, I've mentioned this before, she liked to go dancing. And it was nothing, lewd and lascivious or anything like that. She just liked to, oh shit, I forgot I was going to the little thrift store. She liked to go dancing, and there was this place out of town, and she still drove. She was in her 80s, and she was still driving. I don't know how. She was like 4'7". She was like a little garden gnome. She's about this big. She lived well into her 90s, though. She was too stubborn to die. And she would go to this place, and it was very innocent. It was like they would get together, they'd bring a covered dish or something, and they would eat together. It was just a lot of elderly people, and they would dance to like 30s and 40s music. They would just get together and dance a little bit and have something to eat. And it was just a nice little thing that they would do like once or twice a month at this community center. It was very innocent. But it was scandalous in the family that she went dancing. Can you believe she's going dancing? Oh, her mother would roll over in her grave if she was here right now. You know what? Like, let her have some fun. My God. I mean, this poor woman, she's, she had kind of a hard life. She never really got to do anything or go anywhere, and worked hard all of her life. And, let her go dancing, for heaven's sake. Why you gotta try to shame her and try to scold her? She never quit going, though. She went right up until, now she had to stop driving at one point, but she had somebody that would come pick her up and take her. She went up until she passed away. She didn't let it stop her. She didn't let it deter her one bit. No, she kept right on going because she enjoyed it. She liked to go in to see, she'd made friends. She would go see her friends, and she would take something to eat, or she'd take drinks, or, something. She would contribute something. And then they would, if anybody wanted, you didn't have to dance if you didn't want to, but she liked to dance. She enjoyed it. She'd never gotten to do it in her whole life because she grew up like Southern Baptist, you don't dance. But she discovered in her last few years that she really liked dancing. She enjoyed it. And she said, I just don't see how the good Lord could have a problem with this. It's totally innocent. We're just, we're doing like the foxtrot. I don't think Satan's going to, enter my heart because I did the foxtrot or the jitterbug. I don't know if she could handle the jitterbug, but about throw your hip out doing that even in your 20s. But, I never understood why the family gave her such a hard time about it. Let her go dancing. What does it matter? For heaven's sake. It's, her husband had passed away. Her kids were all grown and gone. Like, it gets her out of the house. She gets lonely. She's bored. She wants to get out and be with people. Let her go dancing. For heaven's sake. That in church is all she's got. Why you gotta take that away from her? What this guy's doing over here? He's unloading his truck. I can't get out, so I'm stuck. Now I'm gonna go into the little thrift store just for a minute, and I'm going to see if they have anything good in there. And then I'm going to Joann, and I'm looking for Mardi Gras stuff for my float. What in the hell? Oh, he's got a bunch of boxes. It's like a bunch of empty boxes. I can't get out. His backside's about brushing up against my car. All right, honey. He's fine. I'm not worried about it. Where you going with all those boxes? Oh, he's going around back with them. Anyway, so I'm going to go look for Mardi Gras stuff. I might even make a video in Joann. So, there's a weird thing about that store, though. Joann. I always called it Joann's, and then somebody pointed out, there's no S on the end of that. Like, I never noticed there was no S on the end of that. It's Joann, just Joann. I never even noticed. I've always called it Joann's Fabric and Crafts. Who cares? Anyway, one weird thing about this particular location, the nice thing is there's no loud music in there to worry about, but the acoustics in this store are weird. If you have one person anywhere in that store talking loud, you hear it all over the store. It just rattles around like a BB in a boxcar. And this is a big store. I mean, I am surprised how sound carries in there. And there's always at least one loud talker or one loud kid in there that screams the entire time I'm there. And there's this one guy that works in there, and he's very nice, but I don't know if he has a hearing problem or what, but he talks nonstop, and he talks so loud. He is so damn loud. Like, I can't hear anything but him the entire time I'm in there. But I just have to go in there and see what the situation looks like. They were resetting some shelves in the Hobby Lobby. I'm going to have to cut out a lot of slams and bangs and clangs, and just the sound of them, shifting shelves around. It was very noisy, but I think I'll be all right. But I have a lot to cut out. They had cute stuff in there. Oh my gosh. I bought a floor mat. You'll see the one in the video I bought. It's like a half circle and it has flowers on it. And wait till you see the garden flag I found. I found the coolest garden flag, and I did buy it, and I got some Easter ribbon. So that's all. I just got those 3 things. I bought a roll of Easter ribbon, a garden flag, and a doormat. And I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to go to Joann. I'll talk to you a little bit more. Let me go on in there, and if I buy anything, I'll show it to you when I come back. I didn't find anything. I mean, there's some cute stuff in there, but some people think, when I do store walkthroughs and stuff, they think I'm buying all the stuff I look at and say, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I should get that. No, I don't. Most of the time when I do walkthroughs and go into stores, I don't come out with anything. I might buy like one thing. A lot of times I don't buy anything. So I did see some cute stuff in there, but, I have to remind myself, Mary, you already have a space problem when it comes to your clothing and your jewelry. I just got rid of a bunch of jewelry, and I'm not eager to fill it all back up. So one of the reasons I wanted to go to the post office was I had to pick this up for my son because he just turned 18. And when you turn 18, you have to register with Selective Services because it's like a federal crime if you don't. It's a fine. Let me see here. If you don't do it, you can face, what is it, a $250,000 fine and 5 years in prison if you don't do it. For men, you have to sign up with the Selective Service. 18 to 25, you got to do it. How come women don't have to do this? How come girls don't have to do this? Just saying, I don't hear anybody screaming about that. Why are people not upset that girls don't have to sign up? Why is it just the boys that get to do it? Yeah, nobody wants that equality, do they? I'm just saying, if you want equality, you need to take all the equality. I think girls have to sign up as well. If the boys have to do it, the girls should too. That's my humble opinion for whatever it's worth. You know, opinions and assholes. Everybody has one and it probably stinks. That's just my opinion. I think everybody should have to sign up at 18. If the boys have to do it, everybody should have to do it. That's how I feel. If you want to be equal with the boys, why aren't you clamoring to sign up? Oh, you didn't want that. Oh, okay. I don't blame you. I just find it interesting. I don't know. But I was reading that thing there, and it said it's the duty of every man to sign. It literally says it is every man's duty to sign up. I think it should be everybody's duty. If somebody's got to do it, I think everybody ought to have to do it. So anyway, my son has to fill that out and send it in. And I didn't know this. I was reading it on there, and I had no idea. It also says that if and when you ever move, you have to notify Selective Services that you moved. It's like a federal law that you have to tell them every time you move, you have to update your address with them. Now that I did not know. I mean, I don't imagine there would be a penalty because I never even knew that. I had no idea. But, yeah, I guess I'll have to tell them, just for your information, this thing does say that if and when, eventually, if you ever move, you're going to have to notify Selective Services and tell them that you moved. It says that you can do it online, though. You don't have to send in anything. But you're supposed to tell them if you move. Whew. So I wandered around in there and I looked at stuff, and they have a bunch of cute stuff. I just didn't see anything I wanted. No, not really. So I didn't buy anything. There was an American Eagle Outfitters sweater in there that I thought Glenda the Good Witch would like, but I think he's good on clothes. I don't typically buy him anything unless he says, hey, can you look for this or that? Or, because I know he has a lot of clothes as well, but I know the kind of stuff he likes. And I said, I think he would like this, but I thought, no, just don't. I'm sure he's got enough clothes. You don't need to get that. So I just got nothing. So now I'm headed to Joann with no S. It just feels weird. I'm headed to Joann. Joann what? Joann Fabric and Crafts. Well, I don't want to say all that. Joann's. I'm going to Joann's. Screw it. Lord have mercy. I have my throat is so dry today. I was fine while I was at home. As soon as I get out and start wandering around, something in the air. I don't know. Just got a tickle in my throat. I need some water or something. I don't have anything to drink. I think they have drinks at Joann's, though. Sorry. Got a frog in my throat. The client that we worked for sent us a very terse email this morning. First thing this morning, one of their administrative people sent us a very terse email. We've asked you it was something like, we've asked you to transfer all of your electronic files to the new firm, and we've been informed that you have not yet done so. Please let us know why you have not done this, and let us know how soon you can get this done. Please get it done immediately. And they had that in bold. I'm like, you know what? You can kiss my ass. I'm not in charge of that. I don't do the transfer of all the files and everything that we have, because it's a lot. Damn it, I keep coughing. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. So our IT people have to do that. We don't do it. But my attorney contacted me this morning after that email came out. And he said, can you tell me what we have to do to transfer these files? We had the same exact conversation when we went from our old firm to this new firm. Hey, Mary, what do we have to do to transfer all of our files? And I'm going, why do you think I know that? I have no freaking clue how that happens. All I know is the IT guys have like some magic beans or something, and they throw them out the window, and then all of our files get transferred. I don't know how that works, dude. You have to contact the IT people about that, because they are the ones who do it. Not me. I'm not the one who does that. I don't even have the ability to do that. The computer people have a magic button or something. I don't know what they do, but they do it. They have to get in touch with the IT people at that other firm and work out the transfer. And I'm not in charge of that. You know, the attorney is supposed to see that, oversee all that, not me. Because they are still his files, and he has to give the approval or something. He has to give the okay for them to be transferred. I can't do that. He has to do it. Because they're not mine, they're his. So, I don't know why the hell he's asking me. Like, dude, we've done this twice in our time together. We did it at the first firm, then we had to do it at the second one. You know, we've been through this 2 times already. Why are you asking me? I don't know. I'm pissed at this client because, yeah, no, we never got a reason for this. We never got an explanation. All we get is a terse email. Will you please hurry up and send the files? We've been informed that you have not done it. Will you do it? Like now? Shut up. Just piss off. I don't care. Screw them. This is my day off anyway. Like, I'm not even supposed to be doing any work-related crap today. Like, why did I even check my email today? I'm off today. So what am I doing? I went to Hobby Lobby. I made a video. I got to go home and edit the hell out of it because there were a lot of noises in the background that I have to edit out. There are so many things in some of these videos that I have to edit, and it takes forever. It is so tedious. But it has to be done. And God forbid I miss one. Yeah, I catch hell for it. Oh my God, jump scare. Here's the timestamp. Well, I'm so freaking sorry I missed that. I promise you I didn't leave it in there on purpose. Damn, but by the time you've edited out about 100 of them, it's like, I don't care anymore. 40-minute video takes you 3 hours to edit. Oh my God. I do complain a lot. I know. I hear it. I complain a lot. So I'm going to Joann's, and I may actually stop somewhere and get something to drink first. I am really parched. I'm not stopping up here at Sheets, man. I'm going to get a drink. I need a drink. Plus, I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. I'm not really sure why my head hurts. It kind of does. I'm going to stop up here at the Sheets and get a drink, and then I'll go to Joann's from there. I'm going to go look and see. I think they have Mardi Gras stuff. They probably do. I haven't checked. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the video at this point. I'll show all of the stuff. You know what I might do? I might do this thing, you know, some ASM artists, you know, they did like, you were their Christmas tree and they were decorating you. I might have it from the perspective of, you are my parade float and I'm decorating you with the stuff. I might do that. And at the end, I will show you the float that I actually decorated with all of the stuff, like at the very end of the video. I'm kind of leaning towards doing that. That would be kind of fun. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I hope they have some good stuff. I bet they do. Ooh, I could try Party City as well. I haven't been to Party City in forever. I should make a video in Party City. We have 2 Party Cities in Greensboro, I think. I know we have at least 2. I think it's just 2. But I'm stopping at the Sheets because I need a drink. And when I say I need a drink, I mean I need a soda. I don't need a beer. Junk Doctors. There's a truck here from a company called Junk Doctors. I guess it's like 1-800-GOT-JUNK. JunkDRS.com. The prescription for your junk removal. That is the most adorable little truck. Oh, it's like this big. Oh, it's so cute. Let me show you this truck. It's adorable. Let me get parked. I want some Sheets fries, man. That'd be good. It's so cute. Look at it. It's tiny. It's so tiny. Look, it's short. It's so short. So I'm at Sheets. I'm gonna run in there and get a drink. I'll even shut the car off. Shit. We'll shut the car off and go get a drink if I can find my money. I'll be right back. I'm back, but I just realized I'm parked like a complete jerk. I thought I was in the space. No, I am in between the lines. I gotta move my car. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, I saw it as soon as I got out, and I ran in there right quick to get my drinks. I said, you gotta move your car. You're a dirtbag. Look how you're parked. Ew. Let me straighten up. You know what I just found? Well, shit, let's just go. I was gonna show you something. So I went in there and I got my drink, and did they put in more Tesla chargers? No, it's about the same. No, they did put in more. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 7 of them, 8 of them now. This was one of the first places in Greensboro to put in these Tesla chargers. I mean, they're everywhere now, but this was one of the first. I went in there to get my drink, and I also had to get another Sheets card because mine just like disintegrated. It just disintegrated. It's plastic. I thought plastic was supposed to like kill the earth and make it sad for generations. My damn card just fell apart. So I said, can I have another one? So I have another one. I'm gonna put it on my keychain because anymore you can't get any deals without one. So I went in there and I got my drink. These are 2 for $3.50. 2 for $3.50 with the Sheets card. Well, I didn't have a Sheets card. I said, can I have a Sheets card, please? So I got a Sheets card now. I feel special again. But yeah, mine just like crumbled into dust. I don't know what the hell happened to it. It got hit with a laser beam by Marvin the Martian or something. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Oh, that's good. Did I get the right thing? Yep. Oh Lord, that's the perfect temperature too. So I was in there. I spotted the most disgusting thing. I'm gonna let my son try it. He likes to try any kind of innovative Pepsi flavor. Look at this shit right here. Peeps flavored Pepsi. We don't need this right here. This was my 2 for $3.50. I got 2. Peeps flavored Pepsi. What in the hell have we come to? This is the downfall of Western civilization right here. Peeps flavored Pepsi. Yeah. That's the official sound of Peeps flavored Pepsi. Blech. I like Peeps and I like Pepsi, but those two things don't go together. That's nasty. Anyway, I might try a sip of it. I'm gonna let my son try it. My older son likes to try stuff like that. Any kind of funky flavored Pepsi, I always get one and I bring it home for him, and he loves to try them. I think the only one he's liked so far, what was it? There was one that had like an orange, like a mandarin orange flavor or something. I thought it was gross. He really liked it. He was sad when we weren't able to find it anymore. I thought it was disgusting. It was Pepsi with this funky orange flavor. I said, no, that's just wrong. That's gross. No, he thought they were good. No, I just get the Pepsi Zero Sugar. It used to be called Pepsi Max here. It's still called Pepsi Max in some countries. I don't like regular Pepsi. It's too syrupy because it has that high fructose corn syrup in it. The Pepsi with real sugar is all right, but it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. These don't. This is my caffeine. I hate coffee, so I drink these. I have been drinking this stuff since I was a teenager. I drank Diet Coke for a long time, and then I discovered other things I like better. Now I don't like Diet Coke. I mean, I'll drink it if there's nothing else, but I don't really like it anymore. Let's see. I think I need to turn here. Do I turn here? I think I do. Hello. Okay. So how's your Thursday? Mine's pretty good. I'm going to go home and edit this video. I think I'm going to follow up with my attorney and just tell him, you know, I have this. We do have the spreadsheet with all the client matter numbers in it. We can give that to the IT people so they can have all the matter numbers for the files that need to be transferred, because we don't have paper files. It's all electronic, which is so much better. We used to have paper files where we used to work, and the firm that where we originally worked together, I hated dealing with those paper files. It was a pain in the ass. The electronic method is so much better. It's so much easier. So, but you know, there's a chance that once this is all over and I no longer work for this firm, I may pursue a job that is totally different from this. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I am open. I'm keeping my options open. I mean, I'm willing to do something totally different. I mean, you know, definitely. I may not pursue patent work anymore. I may just want to do something totally different. I kind of feel like it's sort of time for a change. I want to do something different, I think. I've been doing patent work now for over 15 years. And I don't know if I want to keep doing it. I kind of feel like I want to do something else. So, anyway. It's just something I've been thinking about. But I'm going to go into Joann's. And here's Foreign Accents. It's a car... trusted automotive service. They sell cars too. Sometimes if you look out there, there will be a Volkswagen bus out there. There's one of the newer ones out there, the angular looking ones. I don't like those. Sometimes you will see a Volkswagen bus out there. Always makes me happy. I hardly ever come through here, but when I do, I always look. Oh my God. Okay. So I guess you're getting a walkthrough on the other channel from Hobby Lobby. Lots of cute stuff. Lots of cute Easter stuff. And I wanted to get in there and go ahead and do the video before everything gets all messed up and picked over. I like to do it when they first get everything put out. When everything is, you know, all nice and neat looking. So that's what I did today. Because I felt like it. That's what I wanted to do. And I really do what I want. I really just do what I want. I don't really have anything else to say, do I? Well, my son's birthday cake turned out great. We cut into it yesterday afternoon when my son got home from school. We had pizza and cake, and the cake was really good. And it was a mix from Aldi, the yellow cake mix from Aldi. It was delicious. It was so good. It was better than the second cake I made from scratch. It was better. I thought it was a lot better, honestly. Very good. So easy to make, and it was only 98 cents. It was really good. Very, very good. I could get a job at Auto Bell. It says they're hiring. I could get a job there. I could get a job at Burger King. I could. Right there. I don't know, man. I tried working at McDonald's when I was in high school, and I hated it. I really would not want to go back to that. I did not like it. I went back to the mom and pop grocery store where I was working before. McDonald's paid a lot better, but I hated it. I hated working there. It was awful. The customers are so mean. And it was like I could never go fast enough. The manager was always criticizing us. It's like, you need to go faster. You go faster. Like, I literally can't. I mean, how fast do you expect us to go? I mean, we're going as fast as we can. Damn. And she was always yelling at us, and I don't know. I didn't like it, so I left and went back to the mom and pop grocery store. Like, this is way better. I'll take less pay for a job that doesn't make me want to pull my own hair out. You know, it's my peace of mind is worth something. So, okay, I am at Joann, no S, Fabrics and Crafts. It's very bare in the front. Usually they have stuff out by the front door. They don't have anything out by the front door. Kind of plain looking. That's weird. But yeah, they have Peeps Pepsi. Look, it even has a yellow lid on it. 2023 limited edition Peeps Pepsi. Pepsi times Peeps. Pepsi X Peeps. What is the nutrition information on this delicious beverage here? I'll tell you. It's fat-free. No fat. Well, a bag of sugar is also fat-free. That doesn't mean anything. Holy shit. Okay. This is one serving. This bottle is 20 ounces, one serving. 260 calories, 69 grams of sugar. 138% of your recommended daily allowance of sugar in this bitch right here. 69 grams of sugar. Holy hell. 63 milligrams of caffeine. How much caffeine does mine have? I'm curious. Does it tell me? It should. It should be 63 milligrams of caffeine in here too. 65 milligrams of sodium. No carbs, no sugar, no fat. Yeah. Peeps flavored Pepsi, man, that's an abomination. That's just disgusting. It's pretty though. I like the happy yellow. Artificial marshmallow flavored Pepsi. So it's not even flavored like an actual marshmallow. It's artificial marshmallow flavor. Man, you cannot do my Peeps like that. You know, it's funny, when I was having my new shelves put into my cabinets the other day, you know what they found back there in the very back of the cabinet that I couldn't reach? A pack of Peeps that is, there is no telling how old that pack of Peeps is. It could be 5 years old for all I know. It was hard as a rock. I absolutely kept it, and I am absolutely going to try it, but I stuck it back in the cabinet, so it'll be another 5 years before I find it again. It'll be like 10 years old. Hey, you're damn right I'll try it. Yeah, anyway, that was funny. Because the guy that was putting in the shelf, he reached way back. He said, there's something back there. And he pulls it out, and I went, oh, God. He said, yeah, here's a tasty treat. Or a doorstop, whichever you want it to be. I think I'll take in my earbuds, just in case the mood hits and I decide to make a video. Sometimes, though, it's so loud in there, I just have to do a voiceover. And it's not loud because of music. It's just loud because there's just some loud-ass person in there. And they're having their shout-versation with somebody somewhere in the store. And they never shut up the entire time I'm in there. They'll talk for a half hour to some poor soul who can't get away from them. I know where my phone is. I'm not about to ask. I'm not about to go looking for my phone this time. I know where it is. But thank you so much for being here. Happy Thursday to you. I hope your day has been good so far. Mine's good. I got a lot of editing to do when I get home. And then later I'm going somewhere with my son, but I can't say where and I can't say why. You might know I have some filming to do somewhere for a future video, and I have to go do it today. But I can't say what or why or where. You'll find out later, on down the road a ways. It's so stupid. It's so damn stupid. It's really stupid. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon.